Good evening, everyone. Hearty welcome to you all. Let us start our foot soak by raising our Kundalini and placing ourselves in a bandhan. And let's take our two hands towards our buckets that are nearby. And let's take the mantra together to Shri Samudra Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And let's just keep our two hands open on our lap. Take a few deep breaths. A bit of a rub. Just holding them up a little bit. Let's just see where we are. Let's take the mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And let's make a promise to Shri Ganesha that I'm going to be worthy of your attention. Shri Ganesha, Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, I'm going to be worthy of your attention. Just raising our right hand through the central channel, up to the Sahasrara, just touching. Do it again. And then the third time, let's just raise our hand and just try to feel where we are in the Sahasrara, if you can feel that flow of Kundalini. Just holding your hand there where you can feel that flow. Might be subtle only at this point. Keeping your attention there. Just dropping the left hand back onto our lap and open. The right hand, we can let it go towards the ground. Let's place our feet in our buckets, which is probably a good idea at this point. And with that right hand down towards the earth, let's say the mantra of Shri Mahavira Bhairava Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahavira Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We're asking Shri Mataji to please absorb any negativity, any impurity in my left side. Please suck it into your element of the Mother Earth. any lethargy and tiredness. Any over-emotionalism, reactions. And please awaken and manifest within me a pure desire to be one with divine. Just feeling that nice cool flow on our left hand that's in our lap. Still breathing. Let's bring the right hand up now on our lap and bend the left one up to the sky. We will say the mantra of Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And asking Shri Mataji in our heart to please take away any overthinking, any ego, planning, futuristic ambitions. And let my actions be the result of the pure desire in my left side. Our attention is still up, high above our sahasrara, where we were feeling our Kundalini earlier. Nice deep breaths. And then let's just hold our two hands comfortably at the level of our heart. Just see if there's a balance between our left and our right. Generally, by this time of the week, of a week of working or doing a lot of activities, we just want to raise up our left side and down with the right a bit. So let's just drop that left hand on our lap, and with the right hand, we'll do our half bandhan. So we're starting from the left side, going over to the right, and again from the left side. So we're not going back, we're just going over from the left to the right, over the top of our head and down the right side, upping the left and downing the right. A few more times. Our attention, of course, is still on the top of our head. And then just see again, the hands seem a little more balanced. And our right hand on our heart, center heart. Let's take a mantra to Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Nice deep breaths. Asking, please expand my heart, Mother, so that your feet are there. Let me worship your feet in my heart. And just let's drop our Agya into the palm of our hand. And let's just say the Lord's Prayer here. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. And just before we finish our foot soak, just see what you're feeling on your hands, and if there's any chakra you feel you would like to work on, let's just individually do that. So any chakra that's still needing a bit of attention, let's just have a minute or so to do that. So you can just place your hand on the chakra, rotate your hand in front of the chakra. And just offering any negativity into the bucket. And now let's just crossing the hands at the Agya on the left and right side of our head, uncrossing at our forehead and sweeping down the left and right channels, and just offering any debris into our buckets, into the ocean. Let's do that 3 times. Ego and super ego away with you, and down the 2 channels. Just raising our hand, and hence our Kundalini, more strands of our Kundalini from the hip level up to the Sahasrara. Just place our hand there, give it a little massage, moving the scalp clockwise. Let's raise it up and just see if we can feel our Kundalini more strongly. Let's just rinse our feet, finish off our foot soak, dry them on your towel, paper towel, whatever you have. And we can just keep our buckets to the side, or as far away as you need to go. We'll just have a musical offering while we go remove our buckets. It's only 1 minute, so we'll do it quite succinctly. Mast kalandar mast mast dam mast kalandar mast
मस्त कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त कलंदर मस्त ओ मेरा विरद है दम दम अली अली मेरा विरद है ओ मेरा विरद है दम दम अली अली मेरा विरद है दम दम अली अली ककिलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त ककिलाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त झूले लाल कलंदर मस्त मस्त दम मस्त 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 कलंदर मस्त अखि जमलंगा अखि जमलंगा अखि जमलंगा तू अली 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 अखि जमलंगा.
And just keeping ourselves in a meditative mood. We'll continue on with the excerpts. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, this is it. The excerpts, which were how to clear Muladhara. So we listened to one of them the last time I was with you, which could have been fairly recently. But we'll listen to the other excerpts, which are actually only from 2 videos, but there are a number of different ones. So it's about 10 minutes. No, it's less than that. Bear with me for a moment. I'll share that with you.
Very nice. First, we have to say, when we sit for meditation, that I am going to be worthy of your appreciation. Make me humble, so that I am appreciated by you, and my only desire is to please. Then you sit down in complete preparedness, meditating over your Muladhara, putting your attention to it with absolute purity. Now you have my photograph before you, and you tell the photograph that, Mother, you who are the Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, you give me wisdom and discretion. Attention at the Muladhara chakra, which is actually below the sacrum bone. You put your right hand towards the photograph and left hand on the mother. Now, this will tell you that your mind or your brain, which is full of confusion, which has no discretion, which is complicated, which does the same mistakes again and again, which does not understand how to cure the ills of bad thinking. All that can be cured if you put the right hand towards me and the left hand towards the mother. Now, as he is the essence of everything that is material, that has power, that has been created, is the essence of everything that is being created. Through him, everything has been created. When you develop that, you develop your sense of subtle creativity and the sense of subtle appreciation of creativity. Then you develop your discretion how to behave with others in a beautiful manner, so that your ego is controlled. The behavior should be such that there should be no expression of ego in your behavior. Now many people should try this thing, sitting in a group together, meditating, saying the mantra of Sri Ganesh, to try to build up. Those who think too much, they should also try to say, not this, not this, not this. Even the superego, when it gives you thoughts, you should say, not this, not this, not this. So you will develop that state where you stand yourself and nothing else. So the innocence plays, but it is not involved. It sees the play, just sees. It enjoys the play, just enjoys. So today, when we are thinking of Sri Ganesh, let us desire that within us His great power of innocence be enlightened.
Let my wisdom shine in my attention. Let Sri Ganesha throw his light in my attention. Mentally, you people are very alert, no doubt. And you can always cheat yourself nicely. That's the point where you could see yourself, introspection. Just introspect. Why do I do like that? Why cannot I meditate? Am I going to miss out? Why cannot not do something that is good for me? Introspection is the only way you can see yourself, how far you are from Sri Ganesh. Even I have seen when I say something in general, people always, the mind is very clever, thinks that I am talking about somebody else, not about them. It's a convex mind, convex, which never receives anything inside itself because there is no wisdom. If you are wise, then not only that you will accept, but you will understand and it will penetrate into your attention through your central nervous system. You just know that this is it. Now, you know that this, if you put your hand towards this candle, your fingers might burn. You know it definitely with experience. And you won't do that. With experience you have learned not to put your hand onto the candle. And this wisdom is there. I don't have to tell you that. But this is a new life you have started, a spiritual life. When you are going into the spiritual life, try to remember your experiences. One after another, how you got transformed, how you changed, how many the bad things that you had disappeared gradually, and how you have become so nice. This will take away your depression to begin with. Then you should think that, what do I have to do further? Am I really wise or I am stupid? After getting your self-realization, when Sri Ganesha is shining in your attention, you should see your reflection clearly and try to correct it. only this much wisdom if you have, that I have to work out my benevolence, you will do it.
Just meditate for a bit just now, and we'll have this lovely music from Victor Vituni. This is a very short talk. We have heard it before, but it's the very lovely excerpt, the stages in the worship of Sri Shiva. So this will then go into our final meditation.
Then we worshipped Gauri, that is the Kundalini, because through Kundalini only we get to our ascent. Kundalini is the power, residual power of the Mahakali, and she is settled in the triangular bone, as you know, and is worshipped as a Kanya, because though she is married, yet she is a virgin, so she is worshipped there. After that, the Kundalini has to rise through the central path of Sushumna, which is guarded and nurtured by Mahalakshmi. So we have to worship Mahalakshmi's force. That's how we worship her. Through the Mahalakshmi, we prepare the path for Kundalini to cross over. When the Kundalini crosses the Mahalakshmi path, it comes up to the Sahasrara and breaks the Brahmarandra, becoming one with the all-pervading power of Shiva Tattva. Because Sadashiva is on our fontanelle bone, his legs are resting on our fontanelle bone area. When the Kundalini touches his feet, then the Shiva Tattva in our heart, which is the spirit, is enlightened and we get the enlightenment. This is the yoga which we achieve through our Sahaja system. And that is why we have now worshipped the Mahalakshmi. After that, now we have to invite Avahana, as they call it, innovation, invite the deity of Shiva and Parvati, and then we have to put our hearts to pour its love, which is called as Abhisheka, through the symbol of water. The water container is like a heart, which pours the water all the time on the feet, showing that it is our heart which is pouring our love on Shiva, by which we win him over and call him, invite him, and after that we will give him what he likes the most, is the Bela Patra, which is a leaf which has got 3 leaves on one stem, which means his 3 powers, Trigunatmika, 3 powers. So with our 3 powers, our 3 gunas, our 3 powers, we surrender ourselves to Shiva, and by that we show that we give our 3 gunas to you so that we become Gunati. This is what is the Shiva Puja. May God bless you.
If anyone has any Bundan requests, please keep that in the chat if you're on Zoom. Otherwise, you can put a message in WhatsApp. I have one which is for Salim Michel. Let's just give a Bundan there. Salim Michel, just for attention of divine. Thank you, everyone. Let's raise our Kundalini, keep ourselves in Bandhan. Thank you to Shri Mataji for bringing us all together to have a little bit of a longer meditation tonight. And we can continue on if you still have time. Otherwise, good night, everyone. The formal part of the program is completed now, but we'll do the full circle, and I'll put on the raga from Muladhara for us to finish meditation. Good night, all. Good night, all. Thanks for joining. Look forward to the next time.